though. Yeah, I think we can see the workspace pretty well. Yeah, we're pretty good on that. Okay. Workspace looks pretty decent. Alright. And bring up what I was working on. Cool. Awesome. And let's make sure the other one's going. We'll do the poll tonight. Okay, we're good on that. Oh, and I forgot to set the exposure right. No, it should be a lot better. And yes, our blue light's on, so we do have sound on for TikTok. Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and get going, bitches. Let's get this party started. Down to 8 subs. That sucks. I so need to get more subs. I did do a little bit of work off stream last night, just to relax after just enjoying the night. Vacation's getting to me a little bit. Patreon's going well this morning so far. It's clearing. From what I know, mostly everybody's ready to go once that's cleared through. I'm going to go ahead and get the Patreon and Discord giveaway started, which technically it's paid by the Patreon, but it's free for everyone in the Discord to jump in on. As long as you've joined the Discord for at least a couple months, you are entered into the drawings that we do every month. Well, every 2 months for the high grades and every 3 months for master grades. Bionicles, never. I don't have Bionicle kind of cash. Lego is out of my range of money. What do you expect me to be rich? But the Discord giveaway will be drawn tonight for August. That will be for one of the 5 high grades I have in stock. And then September will be for the master grade, the Ban 8826, a Matsumita Gold Frame Hana, which is the one I'm working on myself right now. But to be eligible for that, you need to have been a part of the community for at least 2 to 3 months. So if you join now, you won't be able to join for the master grade till December. You can still join for the high grade in October and the high grade in December. We also have a no doubles rule. If you win one high grade, you're out for the next high grade. You win one master grade, you're out for the next master grade. So on and so forth, and we're currently at $130 on Patreon right now, which means we are still in it for high grades and master grades currently, which is amazing. I wish we could get up to the $500 goal mark, because that would make it so we can start giving away perfect grades every 6 months. But enough about that. Let's get back in on this kit. Doing pretty well. The big pieces are already done. I finished that up last night off stream just so that they were finished and ready to go. And it was much faster with me being able to focus on the item at one time. And getting these last smaller parts done, then we get to the last few big parts, and then the wings are finally finished and we can get the weapons done. If I don't finish the weapons on stream, they'll be done off stream, because they'll just go much faster and really nobody cares too much about the weapons. And then I'll have it displayed and ready to go. Anybody who's part of the Discord community right now, if you were picked for the drawing, you'll have 48 hours to respond back to me with the contact information I need to ship the item out. That should be my live notification. Yes, it is. Thank you, me6. And I am actually really happy with this, how this mobile suit's come out so far. Really was scared of that coating on the gold and or the little bit of coating that's on the white. Really having an issue, but it has prepared me for the Noah bust really well, because the Noah bust is a titanium finish, which is just a headache on its own. But with this being kind of a trial by fire, we've made it through pretty well, I have to say. 8, 7, and 18. Wait, what? 17 and 18. Yes, those are exactly the ones I thought they were. All right. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, I will be out of town. We will take plenty of fun videos and pictures of us going out. But there will be no streams until probably around Friday, Saturday. All right. Get the music turned up a little bit more. Since I'm kind of by myself right now. Really have been liking this kit so far. It's been an interesting build overall. A lot of care has to go into keeping it looking well. There is a lot more patience to it than most would expect. Every time I tell anybody about a third party, yes, they are awesome kits, but yes, you do have to have all the skills necessary to understand that it is not perfect in any single way. There will be things that you have to do. There are things that you will have to modify. Yes, I am. Backpack is almost finished up. Ajax, what's up? How's work? Since I know you should be at work. Should that be facing up? Shit, I'm gonna have to pull that back off. No, that's actually how it's supposed to be. Yo. Dead as hell until 2 p.m.? That sucks. I mean, that makes sense. You're in a mall. I mean, that makes real sense. That only grandma and grandpa are going to be around the mall at 8 in the morning. But that does suck. I mean, even when I was doing retail, I hated actually having to work, so I do understand. That does suck that it's just like, and there's nothing to do till like 2 p.m. That's a little loud. There we go. And looking up and looking over. I've already had my fair share of people calling me this morning. Like, I am on vacation. What do you need? Like, dead on at 8 o'clock this morning. It's like, Jesus Christ. People couldn't even wait for like more than 5 seconds to call my phone this morning. Alright, so that should, yeah, that finishes off that piece. Then I have to make 7-. Oh, you know what, it would be nice if I actually had it up on there. We're on that page. I saw Ink goddamn streaming earlier, but I was at food, so I couldn't really watch or hear. Kind of just quickly messaged him. It was cool. Doing some more Minecraft stuff, which is interesting. I just never can get into that game too much. I've played it. It's alright. I just really haven't gotten too far into it myself. Make sure I have that correct. Yes, I do. And that should be for both of them. Oh no. One of them is wrong. No, okay. Yeah, the other one's fucking wrong. Shit. It should be facing downward. Shit, the second one's messed up. See if I can pop that open real quick and flip that. Oh, thank God I can pop it open. I got lucky on that. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to look at it. I'm like, let me just make sure I fucking didn't do those wrong. Oh, I did do that wrong. Oh, shit. Because it has to face a certain direction when it goes in. Yeah, that was wrong. That was almost bad. All right. Okay, so after mini freak out, let's get back to what I was doing. More W and E parts. WB 16, 8, and 7. No, dude, right? No, I looked at it and I'm like, wait, shit. Can I pop that back open? But luckily I've done all my prep work on it. Really easy pop open. That's what I'm telling whoever wins this kit in September, they've got to be diligent on cleaning up the bags, because if you don't, you will not get things back apart and they will break. Already had that instance on my own copy myself. So yeah, that's why we're kind of like, woo boy, trying to make sure everything goes together smoothly. It didn't help those things took like 2 hours a piece to detail. So it's like, yeah, I don't really want to have to touch them again for the time being. Is this a moving piece, or where does this go? This then goes into WB, WB19, WB being, yeah, that's right. That's the black parts. The black parts go in WB11. Where does WB9? Where does 19 come in at? Okay, so that's the non-moving part. That's right. Okay. Oh, that's what that thing slides into. That's right. So it's 7. Part number, stage number 711. 711 moves into there. 711 then moves into, is that stationary? Oh, I think that moves with it. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to clean that hole up just a little bit. Just to reduce friction a tiny amount. Ah. Fuck off, you stupid little thing. I mean, it doesn't help that these things have like a million parts to just little tiny things that usually would have like 1 or 2 items to it, where these metal builds, that's the whole reason why they're really interesting, is the fact that there are so many tiny interacting parts. The power red alone on the powered arms actually had so many little intricate parts to it, it wasn't even funny. And that's why it's just weird how Bandai can't do this kind of stuff. I mean, they had to simplify the power red arms because they, I guess, can do it. So the high resolution uses a very simplified version of the power red arms, which is kind of disappointing because they're not the same. They're a completely different model, basically. It's only in looks does it look the same. It's completely different than the metal build. Kind of what turns me off from buying that one is that it's like they're just so different. And for $200, I could do my freaking power red real grade for less than that. For about half that cost, I could do a power red real grade. Uh-huh. That is annoying. And let's see. I just started building a month ago. Nice. Forp87, hello. Thank you for the likes, as well as Jack Gorley. Can I paint my original pieces metallic? Yes. Yes, you can. Sorry, it's a little bit to look up. And to get focus back on chat. It's just that it comes in a little bit later than it should. Ooh, who just joined VC? Ooh, Jason.
So, is it bad that I don't want to recommend this kit to people because I want more for myself?
That is kind of greedy.
Okay.
That's funny.
I'm just doing the actual wing parts.
Yeah.
Absolutely no problem.
There you go. And Forp, yes, you can make metallic paints look good. You just got to take your time with it. Yeah, you got to go slow, and you got to make sure that you get all of your tests come out pretty decent. Usually people test on the back of a spoon to see how well it'll lay and if the colors are right.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, dude, right? These wings are taking forever. They're almost 5 hours in so far on building them. Because I have to prep, and I have to detail, and then everything just takes so damn long. But if I prep them correctly, I won't have to worry about them later. Like I said, Jason, that's why we've been telling people about third party. They've been stepping up their game lately. It's not all gunplay like it used to be.
I still want to... This is going to sound really bad, but I want a Gunpla RX-78.
Yeah. You want like the original Gunpla. The original Gunpla was an RX-90, an RX-93, Hainu. It's one of the first Gunplas that ever came out, and it was weird, apparently.
I just wanted to... Because I've been building every single grade of the RX-78.
So you want to get just a messed up grandpa?
Yep. Be like, this is what it looks like when you don't do it right.
You should go look on League and see if they do have an RX-78 too. I don't know if they do. They might have one that's based off a metal build or something.
There's so many different master grades. That's why I don't have one. I keep debating which one.
Well,
I know
the third
3.0.
gen, yeah, the 3.0 is what everyone goes for.
Yeah. And I'm leaning towards it.
Right.
But I'm also kind of just waiting to see what they else for.
We still have not heard about the new Verka this year, have we?
Nope.
God damn.
I saw a meme of somebody making it.
What did they say the meme was going to be? What, more grandpa?
Nope.
What?
It was really freaking funny. So, it was the chick from Witch from Mercury.
Oh God.
And they call it the Verkai.
Oh God. Of course. Why would they not?
And the other thing they were putting was, so when you can ooh-woo all your builds.
Oh God.
I was like, okay, we all know that this is fake, but now I kind of want this to be a real thing.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see you on at 11 o'clock in the morning.
It's my day off.
Ah. So you have one of the weird jobs where you don't get the weekends off.
Tech support for cell phone people.
That's right. You work for a retail company, basically.
I work for the insurance company, but yeah, essentially.
Essentially and ultimately.
Yep.
That sucks. I would be surprised. I'm surprised that they don't have you guys on like a weekly schedule where you work all week and then have the weekend off.
Bulk of the callers are weekend warriors.
Damn.
Yep.
Did
And
not
also,
think that.
yep. Um, during the weekdays, it's kind of like call center gets called calmed down.
Ah,
Wednesday is the really calm day. Luckily, I work that day. But
nice.
the problem with Wednesday is they call in and they are just world is falling apart. Gotta have it.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, that sounds like my job. Everything's fucked up. We don't know how to fix it, and we're just gonna slap broken on everything.
Yep, fix it now.
It's like, do you not understand that it takes time to understand what you fucking did?
I'm gonna say this funniest call I had all week.
Uh-huh.
A horse ate an Apple Watch,
Oh, God.
and I just sat there. I'm like, did he get shocked? Like, was it a shocking experience? You know, I'm cracking all the jokes, right? And the lady's
Right.
like not taking them. She's just like in La La Land. I'm like, oh my gosh, just stop. Forget I even asked.
Right. That more like, how long did it take it to come out?
Right? Did he like gnaw on it? Did he like?
Oh,
Was
God.
it like a one and done type of thing?
He
Like,
had to have swallowed it, because if he would have hit that lithium cell, that thing would have gone up in smoke.
Well, he found out what he did was he like was rubbing up against it with his teeth, and then he like bit down on the screen.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm like, I have more questions than I did a second ago, but I'm not going to ask because I'm afraid.
Why were you letting him do that? Would be the one I would ask.
That's the kind of questions that I was starting to think of, and I'm like, do I even really want to know the answer to this?
Yeah, it's a 1,000-pound animal. You let him do what he wants. When he wants to gnaw on something, it's either one thing. You smack him in the nose, or he bites your hand off. Whichever one happens first.
Right? And we don't question it.
Oh, yeah.
And then they were like, this is like covered under insurance. I'm like, yeah, screw it. We'll say yeah.
Yes, that it is covered, or yes, that it isn't covered?
I was just like, yeah, we'll go with that.
Right. Oh, no, trust me, I deal with so much. You would understand my plight whenever I talk about shit. It's like, I have to walk in, and people are like, well, it just broke one day. Yes, it just literally broke. The day that it needed to break. Yes. Luckily, either all my calls are going to my supervisor, which would be nice, or I have no calls, which is also something that happens to me all the time. Because I actually take care of my shit. But I know I shouldn't be in too bad of luck, because right now, it doesn't feel like I'm going to have an angry people when I come back at the moment. I don't feel that existential dread that I sometimes get when I go on vacation. Plus, I have nothing to hide, really. Unlike some people, trust me, oh man, there was somebody who got kind of ripped over the weekend. I know about it because I was talking to the person about it, and they were going off, and I'm like, oh shit. Glad it's not me.
Are you watching Donut Media?
No, why?
I'm hearing car stuff, and I thought I heard their voices. It's like,
No,
a
I
high-low
actually
call?
really can't stand them anymore. Ever since they've gone too big and thinking that they're too big to fail, I can't really stand them anymore. Unfortunately. I liked them when they were smaller. Same with like RCR.
I loved Science Garage.
Ooh, right.
I actually learned a lot from that guy.
Oh, the guys who did Super Grants, I can't remember what their name is. The Australian guys who used to do stuff on cars on YouTube, which they still pretty much do. I don't remember their name of their channel right now.
You know who I constantly watch?
What's that?
Street Speed 717.
Ah. I
Do
don't know what it is
support
about. No, keep going.
Do I support what he's doing now?
Right.
Not so much, but does it need to be talked about? Yes.
See, I don't know what it is about car shows, but it's like they start off really small, and then when they get too big for their own shit, it really gets annoying.
Well, Street Speed 717 is saying, hey, take racing off the streets.
Ah, that's good. No, dude, that shit's fucking dangerous.
Yeah, but that's what he's also known for, is street racing.
Yeah, and he probably got in trouble at one point or crashed, didn't he?
At a car meet, he was there, and people wanted to show off to him,
Oh, shit.
and it got way out of hand. So he's like, you know what? Here's the true story of what's going on. It could have been somebody killed.
Yeah, no, dude, that shit's fucking bad.
Mm-hmm. They had a Mustang
Oh, God.
go projectile.
Oh, shit. Of course it was a Mustang.
Yep. And he's like, you guys want to buy the really powerful cars, but you guys don't know how to fucking
No
drive it.
shit, right?
And he's like, luckily it wasn't, the Viper that kid also had access to.
Right. No shit. Like, dude, anyone who ever asks about the Camaro is like, oh, how fast is it? It's like, it's too fast. The fucking Camaro has too much power to it. And I have to literally sit there and make sure that I understand how to understeer it correctly, or that thing will go sideways into a wall if I went too fast on something.
Yep.
That thing is not fast, it's scary fast.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty much mostly stock from what we know, except for the fact it probably had a race cam in it at one point and is also tuned to 500 horsepower.
No, I like that. My Civic's at that horsepower and all-wheel drive. You want to talk about a monster?
Right. I would
The
love to
all-wheel-
boost it, but I have not the money to do it. That's the only problem.
I will say this. Boosting's fun, but it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Right.
And you gotta weigh, is the fun of boosting it greater than the tears when you're on the side of the road?
Oh, I know. Trust me, we have a turboed car, and I drive it pretty fun, but I know the difference between going too hard on it. Don't go red line, just let it go all the way where it's supposed to be.
Yep.
That's why I don't take it in manual mode very often, because it's an automatic, and it's like, yeah, no, that thing's still fucking way too quick.
So, I still want this vet. I had to watch this vet for a race company.
Uh-huh.
Like they had my car in their shop, and they were just like, can you just drive our car for the weekend? I was
Right.
like, cool. It was a Callaway freaking.
Oh, God, you just said Callaway.
It was a Callaway C7 hatch.
God damn.
Dude, you want to hear how freaking annoying it was to drive that thing in traffic?
Oh, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Nope. Blip the throttle, on the brake. Blip the throttle, on the brake. Blip the throttle, on the brake.
So I was kind of close.
Yeah, you're just doing it with your foot.
Right.
And it's constant like clutch in, clutch out, clutch in, clutch out, clutch in.
That's how
And
my
I'm like-
freaking new bike was like, dude. That's how my my freaking R6 was. Dude, it's oh man. I would only run in first gear because it's like if I go any higher than first and I'm not on the freeway, it was just a waste of time.
Oh, you want to hear what the first gear went to?
What did it go to?
85.
That's not bad.
In normal traffic, there's no point.
I know.
There's 2 gears in that thing. First
I know.
and reverse. And that part was really beautiful. But like when you're sitting there and you're going,
oh, I know.
Okay,
oh, I know.
They're about a little bit away. Okay, oh my gosh, we almost hit them.
Goddamn.
It was a fun car.
Oh, I bet it was a fun car.
It's fun in all the wrong reasons.
It's a Callaway, of course it is.
Yeah. Of course, the place that's in your state that I really want to get a car.
Oh yeah, we can have all the fun cars down here.
The fun car that I really want. Can't think of their name. Hennessy.
Yeah, Hennessy's.
I want to just drive a Hennessy.
Everybody wants to drive a Hennessy. Okay. They're neat. I still want to get a, what is it called? God, I can't remember that bike's name. I want an H2R or a double R BMW at some point, but there's another one. I can't remember the name. Oh, a Buell. I have a friend who's always trying to push me towards Buells, and it's like, but they're so hard to pick up and find. Because they're out of production for the most part. That old race bike that Harley pretty much was promoting. They're now valued well close to the 6K, the 6-digit region most of the time. But they're sexy bikes. They're really sexy bikes. If you know what I'm talking about, Jason.
Sorry, I'm away from the computer. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're good. Might need to glue that red part on. Oh no, that just sits there. Okay. Neat. All right. The hell? Who the hell is calling me? Ugh. I love how we had a meeting about that and everything, that I was going on vacation and no one listens.
You're a towel.
Shh. Still getting freaking work calls even though I'm on vacation.
What?
No shit. We even had a meeting about that I was going on vacation and no one seems to realize that. And I'm nice, and I'll pick up my phone as long as I'm still at home. Once I'm out of state, that phone's not being picked up.
No, because then you gotta pay roaming charge.
No, I don't pay for roaming. I have unlimited shit like that. I have unlimited data and freaking, what is it called? Minutes and shit. So we don't even pay roaming, really. Roaming hasn't really been a thing in a long time. And what's up, Scoops? Gun tank, nice.
anytime I think of like everybody going like traveling and whatnot, I'm just like, roaming charges are gonna be a pain in the ass.
God, you are loaded. I don't know why.
Because I'm moving around the office,
Ah.
like always.
God, I hate that. It's like every time I go on vacation, everyone doesn't realize I went on vacation.
It's because people are fucking stupid.
No shit, right? Turn down the music a little bit today. That way I can hear Domsy because he's so quiet.
No, like I said, I'm moving around the office. Like I'm not even sitting next to my.
I know. Just so I can hear you. Let me turn myself down just a tiny little bit. Dude, I'm getting so close on these wings being done. Just so many fucking parts on them. I'm surprised you're off today.
Me?
Yeah,
I'm
you.
not off today. I work
Oh,
this up.
you work tonight, don't you?
Yeah, 5 over dinner.
No fun.
Oh, and then I'm on days the rest of the week.
No fun.
So I legit woke up, came downstairs. Wife, and she said, "You can fire up a stream if you want."
Yeah, I would have been on last night, but I was not in the mood, I guess. I literally was like,
Dude, I
ah.
know how you feel because after I got hit with all those fucking updates and shit yesterday on my PCs,
Yeah.
I ended up losing a part to my fucking Sazabi, and I still haven't yet to find it. And I'm
Which
really
one?
fucking
What'd you lose on the saws?
It's a clear piece that sits inside the fucking V fin.
Oh no.
Yeah, I lost that stupid flat clear piece that sits like right where the the head camera, not the eye camera, the actual head camera. On top
Oh
of that.
no.
So I don't know where the fuck that went. And since it's absolutely clear, I'm not gonna fucking find it.
No, you are not. Says the
And-
minimum is. Oh,
I
let's see.
turned everything over yesterday, and I showed my buddy and his kids my office. So
Oh
I think,
shit.
yeah.
Oh shit. Well, you better get on Mecha Parts Guy, dude. He might have that for you.
Yeah, it's legit off the L runner. That's all the clear pieces. Now the one thing I'm trying to figure out is how to actually use the Char Aznavour cockpit design with the clear pieces, the pilot, and the seat inside the head without it fucking all falling apart.
Yeah, gluing it.
Seriously, that's how I have to do it. That's fucking stupid.
That's how I did mine. I had to glue it all together.
That's fucking stupid. I don't
Yeah, I know it's Bandai. Don't you know they don't have fitment issues? And
Well,
let's
no,
see.
no, this is the first time I've ever come across a mobile suit design where it gives me two different concepts for a cockpit. But
Right.
the one concept for it, there's no pilot, no seat. It's all the peg and the fucking what's it called? The polycaps.
Yeah.
And then I have this clear section. I was like, okay, this will fit. But if it had the fucking grooves in it, it would clip in properly.
Make the grooves. That's the best thing I can tell you is make the grooves for it and shove the bitch
could.
in there.
But I'm gonna have to mark the inside of the helmet with all the line with like some heavy black ink, so it transfers onto the clear plastic.
Yep.
So I know exactly where I'm cutting.
Right.
Wait, are you building a Sazabi?
The Verka. He's going hard
Yeah.
mode on it.
What I've heard people do is they put the clear one in the mobile suit, and like the one that's supposed to house the LED like ball, and then you take the one that your little shark would fit in, like the clear one.
Okay, so not minimum. NVIDIA recommends a 1060 as minimum. What VR headset is it? Is it a Vive? Is it an Oculus? I can tell you a little bit more from there. And then it just goes based on each game. Brother hasn't used his VR headset in ages, so I might test it soon. I would have to know which one you've got. And if it's a Quest, you really don't need anything because Quests don't need dedicated hardware. Like I have a Quest 2, and that's built into itself.
Quality control, I forgot.
Sorry, entering chat real quick since you guys were talking.
That was wishful thinking on me.
No, you're good. The Verka Hainu, Casey was showing me it. He has to be on a stand because of how they did the they did the light unit that's supposed to go in them.
Same thing with
If he tries-
same thing with the new Verka as well.
He'll just, and he showed me it. He was standing, and he started slumping forward, and then he fell into two pieces.
No, goddamn. That sounds like the new Verka. Trust me, the new Verka is the same way. There is no
Yeah, that's
structure
what
to
he-
that thing.
Yeah, that's the one that he has, is the Verka.
You said the high new, not the new.
Oh, no. New, my bad.
Yeah.
He turned it into a Hanu, my bad.
Oh, yeah. No, the new has to have the fucking shit because it is that terrible.
So,
Rift.
and since the Verka new and the Sazabi were built together, they were trying to promote that little light unit so bad.
Right. Yeah, if you have a 960, I would say look at. God damn, a 960 won't be powerful enough. 1070 was barely enough to run VR when I had it. You might want to look at the newest stuff. They are getting a little cheaper. 3060s are down to about $400 right now. Sorry, answering chat again. Don't want to talk over people.
No, you're good.
No, I love that button I made for among. Oh, who did we lose? Dobbsy Wobsy? Oh
Did I
no!
break?
Oh no! We lost Wobsy.
Did I break Dobbs?
I think you broke Dobbs. I think you broke Dobbsy Wobsy.
I'm so sorry. I didn't
Ink
know.
was Ink was streaming earlier. I couldn't really watch it because I was getting ready to eat. I just
I was
chimed in for a little bit.
I like woke up, saw that he was streaming, and went, "Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I
I
was
should
like,
probably watch
neat.
this."
Oh, there he
I'm
is.
going
He's
back to bed.
again.
Fucking Christ, man. I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but I'm getting sick and tired of Discord pulling this bullshit with me.
Dobbs, it happens to me too, dude. Trust me. Every time I click you, it crashes on me.
Well, that's fucked up, man. Discord needs to get their shit together. We do not pay for Nitro to have this bullshit happen.
I know.
Like, I didn't even do anything. I'm not even touching my fucking computer, and then all of a sudden Discord legitimately exits out on me.
I know. Happens to me all the damn time. I know.
It's supposed to make our life easier. It's supposed to make everything amazing.
We could always go back to TeamSpeak if you feel like it.
Honestly, TeamSpeak wasn't as bad.
No.
Ventriloquo?
No, we'll go back to Ventrilo.
Fuck Ventrilo.
No, I like Ventrilo 10 times better than freaking TeamSpeak.
Same here.
Honestly, I'd rather use fucking Skype at this point right now.
Oh, no.
No. Zoom.
Oh, Zoom is free, though. But you don't have all the hangouts and stuff that Discord has.
You're right, I don't, but...
Yeah, right.
You want to hear what I loved about Ventriloquo?
What?
Everything.
Ventrilo
You
was
wanna hear-
interesting was good as long as you paid for it. As long as you had someone pay for it, Vent was really nice.
Yeah.
Yep. You
The
want to hear
free
what I
version
hate
of Vent
about
was not that great.
You want to hear the things that I hate about Ventriloquo?
What's that?
Everything.
No, the people it brings in. That's the problem. Vent brings out the toxic in people when they play video games.
I loved the whole the built-in voice amplifiers and all that kind of stuff that was in it.
Oh, yeah.
I hate when people messed with all those.
Right.
Like everything that they had, it's a love and hate thing with it.
It was still the best voice chat. You knew someone was fancy if they had a vent server. It's like, oh, you have a vent server. How fancy.
A vent server that has multiple channels in it. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
I was in a raiding guild that
Ugh.
the main leader had like 34 different voice chats in it.
God damn.
So you can imagine how much she was paying.
That's
Oh,
too
yeah.
much BC for me. So,
Oh yeah.
my thought process is if I can't get this section, like this cockpit piece to fit in the head,
Right.
what I think I might do is take one of the little display rods that came with the Snow White Prelude,
Yeah.
dock it down a bit, and have it sit on top, and have the Sosby standing behind it with his hands kind of holding it as if it's the Allspark. Like it's
Yeah, that'd be funny.
What do you think?
That would be funny.
And then
Okay.
attach like a light of some sort, like an actual light source into the.
Oh, goddamn. Is the minimum, not the 1060. Oh, okay. So yeah, you might be able to do it, but you're gonna have a lot of stuttering, and the quality is gonna be pretty low, Scoops. But you could still try. With the 1060, you're gonna have to drop your settings down to pretty low to medium, and then you should get the recommended frame rate that you're gonna need if you have a 1060. It's a 1064 gigabyte or 1062 gigabyte. That does matter as well.
To 2.24 hours of Lamont from Cletus. Oh, I'm that idiot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you guys playing freaking YouTube like car stuff in the background?
Nice job.
Forgot Chrome's open.
Nice
Chrome's
job.
open.
Hey, that's not me, sir.
Well, we know what I watch.
Yeah, too much car stuff apparently.
I learned not to fall asleep with YouTube playing in the background at night.
Oh, did you get the one video that everybody seems to be getting lately?
The giant horse cock. Yeah, that one.
I don't even know how you would get there.
I have no idea, dude. I have no clue. Also, fun thing. I've been actually watching Build Fighters Try recently on YouTube.
Fun.
I'm honestly liking it a lot. It's
Try
as
is...
weird as this is gonna say. I think at this point in time right now, Build Fighters Try is probably my favorite Mobile Suit series next to Origin.
Nice.
Wait,
You-
Try
you
is the one with
Tries the second
Burning.
season. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like 4 or 5 episodes into it right now, but like I'm vibing it so much better than the other Mobile Suit series.
Right.
My favorite one, and I'm not even joking, I'm really like, it's a project. I'm gonna build this damn thing at some point. I love the Build Fighters, the first one,
Right.
where he's got the Sky Zero, or not the Sky Zero,
Build
the
strike.
00 Sky, no, not the Strike, the 00 Sky or whatever.
So build divers, because that's divers, not
Yeah.
fighters.
Yeah, sorry, I meant that. Yeah, and how he put on display under that like little glass piece, the chest being actually cracked
That.
because he went back to the old system.
Uh-huh.
I love that. To me, that's like, I know it's completely gimmicky,
Right.
but that is like a freaking master grade, or even a perfect grade would be so much fun. Like having to piece the broken parts together.
Right. And I have to glue this piece in place because it's
I
not
wanna
fitting
get-
very well.
I want to see if I can find one of those displays for a 144 where it has like all of the armor and everything like separated from the kit in 3 different layers.
They exist. They're just gonna have to buy them from third party. If you look on GMC, they got a bunch of them.
I'm gonna look into it because I kind of want to do that with one of my kits. I just don't know which one I want to do.
They're usually built for the kit they represent, technically. So
Well, obviously, yeah, but I'm
I'm
just
just
gotta
saying, like
figure out
you would
what I
have to get the
want.
kit that goes with it. That's the only thing that sucks.
I know that doesn't bother me. It's just I gotta find the kit that I want.
Sazabi,
find
real
the
grade.
display.
I already have it chosen for you. Real grade Sazabi.
Real grade Saz? Yeah, find me a real grade Sazabi.
Done.
You ship
No.
those both to me as a late birthday or early Christmas present. I'll be happier than a pig in shit because I cannot find a real grade Saz to save my life.
Really?
My friends hunted Canada for a master grade Sazabi, and I couldn't find one for me. And they found this one.
Wow.
I'm like, this one came in stock at Aragama Hobby
Wow.
2 months, like not too long ago. And the only way, and then that's the day I was asked like what kit I would really like for my birthday. And
Wow.
like I said, I would really love a master grade or a real grade Sazabi, but I know how hard they are to come by these days. Sure
That's
as shit,
sad.
6 hours later, I get hit up with a DM for this.
Let me see, because I don't think real grade saws is really that hard anymore.
Yo,
I,
we are chilling, vibing.
Sozabi.
I'm checking the website because he just posted on Discord.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Whew, going $72 on Amazon right now.
Yep. I found
Which
one
is
on
not
Amazon
too
for
bad,
like-
actually.
I
Which,
found one on Amazon for like 100 and something. So
yeah, it's about the same
Oh,
price.
never
That's
mind.
probably the same one I've been looking at.
The HJL has them in stock right now for 40.
Really?
Yeah, this is HJL. I'll give you a link for it.
HLJ has one?
Yeah, I'm literally looking at it. Add to cart right
That's
now.
a fucking surprise.
Yeah, here, let me give you a fucking link, motherfucker. Sending
Hey,
to you
what's the
DM.
Like I tried. Like I've been wanting to go to HLJ to order a couple of things.
$40, so it's gonna be $50. It'll be retail.
Well, $50 plus shipping. We're looking at 60, 70 tops.
No, $40 is its base price. $10 shipping from HJL.
$60. So
Yeah,
it's $50
so
from
$60.
HJL right now. It's 50 for me. Well, 50.
So
50,
retail.
50.
Retail. That's retail price on that. That's pretty decent.
Fucking, I don't have the money for it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking broke right now because I just spent my last $15.
Oh,
on
well,
a
Big Bad
hobby.
has them in there for 54 for basically retail. That's not too bad.
I picked up a
Damn.
hobby knife set on Amazon. It came with the handle itself, 30 different blades, a stone. Oh, sorry. 30
Nice.
different blades that are different sizes. So, like, we're talking 6 blade, 11 blade, number 2s, number 4s, all those blades.
Nice. That's why I don't go to one retailer, Doms. I was like, wait, let me check this for a second. They're coming.
I go to my sponsor first to look at his inventory. If he doesn't have what I need or what I'm looking for, then I branch out.
Oh, no.
Jason's always my first choice to go to. If he doesn't have what I'm looking for, that's when I branch out.
Do you guys have a
first.
non-compete clause or something?
No, that's just a sign of respect for him.
See, I do
I'm
respect
all about-
mine, but if you don't got
Well,
it, I'm going somewhere else.
Well, and that's the thing. And even like I've talked to my sponsor about that too, and he's completely fine with it. For
Right?
me, I'm a very honorable and loyal person. So for me I feel like I'm, how can I put it? I feel like I'm cheating on my sponsor when I go elsewhere to get my stuff. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And the only reason why I feel that way is because how close Jason and I are together, and like how we are with each other, like our friendship, our relationship.
They're gonna go out on dates. They're gonna kiss
Honestly,
each other
well,
goodnight.
We have a bro,
you know, I'm just gonna
Not
put
a
it this way.
bromance.
I'm gonna put it this way, Vlad. I don't go on dates with Vlad. I'm just gonna be straight up honest.
No, I'm good, dude. I got a wife. She'll kill you.
Right? I don't go. Like,
No,
I
like
also have
she
a wife.
will literally kill you if she
I
knew
was just
you
making a
messing.
joke.
Oh, I'm
he said
not
Jason.
joking. That's the funny thing. I'm not joking.
Well, Dob said him and Jason are close. I'm like, no,
If
we're
I
not.
did that with my sponsor, I think wifey would come down with the banhammer. She'd get jelly and be like, "Oh my wa mo shindaru."
I still think my joke was pretty funny though.
Your joke was good. I'm just telling you, like that is how jelly wifey will get.
My wife is pregnant. I won't say.
You
Any of those
hide. You run and
I-
hide.
I do run and hide as it is. I'm like, what did I do? And she's like, I don't know yet. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, the joys of almost parenthood. I'm good.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it's my headphones. I can't tell the difference because these ones actually sit inside my head. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
sorry.
We said one word and the wifey came after him.
No, she asked why I was yelling.
Oh.
It's my headphones. I have my my monitor headphones in.
See, mine already thinks I'm yelling all the damn time, so I don't get in trouble for that. Unless it's like 2 in the morning and I've woken her up 4 times.
I just thinks I'm crazy, so she just looks at me all weird.
What do you mean, Jason? We are
Right.
crazy. We are all non-existent people. We all live in your head.
Right?
You never left where you thought you were.
We're
Jason,
still
I
in
request
the Matrix.
you give your brain and mind an update because there's not enough leg room here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm 6'2", dude. There's not enough leg room in here.
I hate all of you 6-foot people.
Vlad, how tall are you?
5'11", fucking assholes. I
If it
am
makes you feel any
only
better, I'm
considered
the runt
short.
of my family. If it makes you feel any better, I'm the runt of my family.
I would still like to be 6 foot. I stopped right at the line of good person and still bad person.
Good gosh, this bottle's so
Especially
gross.
living in Texas where giants live. If you are not 6 foot minimum, you are considered trash. It sucks. Jason's probably also 6 foot tall, aren't you?
Actually, I am 5'8".
Oh, someone else
I'm
who's short like me. Yay!
I'm supposed to be 6 foot, but I was on a whole bunch of medications when I was young and stunted my growth.
Oh, so you know
So was
how it
I.
feels.
So was
yeah.
I.
So you know how it feels to be told you're not good enough because you're not 6 feet tall.
Yep. 6. Alex is 5'11" height, which is an average height here in Canada. I mean, yeah, it's about average, give or take.
Right?
Also being
And
told, when
16
you
is
hear,
6'4" and in Texas.
I'm also like 90 pounds, so there's that.
Ah,
So
you're a
there's lot.
skinny boy.
Yeah, so there's the I constantly get berated like, I wish I weighed 90 pounds. I used to weigh that in like 2nd grade. I'm like, shut up.
Right? I
Dude,
have to be very
weighed
active or I
98
gain
pounds
weight
up
too
until my
much.
senior year of high school, and then I bulked up 110. No, sorry, almost 200 pounds.
Always
Shot up
love
about 2.5 feet, and
Balder
bulked
taller
out
than me,
like
motherfuckers.
tomorrow.
Wait, Ajax, how tall are you? Don't tell me we got a small boy with us.
Ajax is 7 foot.
No, he says he's shorter than us.
Whatever. I don't believe it. Cap.
You're like Cap till I see it.
Pics are no real.
Pics or
If it's
no
not
real.
on Facebook, it's not official.
Right?
I think we do it out of love, the sarcasm, but I also question our sanity.
16 in high school for me. Once I stopped taking my medication, I was also on my high school swim team.
Right.
So after I stopped taking the medication, along with all the swimming I was doing, plus my weight, like all my training I was doing outside of the pool, I was a bulky motherfucker.
I did wrestling for a year.
I was 6. By the time I left high school, I was 6'2", 210 pounds, with a 3% body fat ratio.
Nice.
It was pretty
You
funny
could-
because
You could grind meat off my fucking abs.
Yeah. Now
Well,
he has
technically-
what abs?
I want to make the joke. I want to make the joke so bad. Dogs.
Do it.
Okay, ready? You know
Do
you
it.
can also do that with a scrub daddy.
I mean,
I'm not wrong though.
no.
What can't you do with a scrub daddy?
Right?
I know, like, I was built back in the day, and then depression and all mental health decided to say, hi, we're gonna be your new roommates.
Yeah, right.
And then the hair loss.
Don't
No,
have
I
that.
lost 70 pounds in 3 months, and I haven't been able to put the weight back on since.
I've had that. I hate.
That's the only thing I don't have is hair loss. I have hair gain.
Well, I'll say this: my hair's going down south.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh, I hate.
5'8" as well. Okay, so Ajax is about the same height as you. Neat. God damn, how does this actually go the fuck on?
E27. These are the. Oh, I see how the. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, okay. I think I understand. Don't question me. I'm okay. I'm not crazy.
Sure.
Yeah, I am, but we don't talk about it. I got the doctor's note.
Yeah. Okay.
I will say that's like absolutely one of the funniest lines from League I've ever heard. I'm crazy. I have a doctor's note. Would not believe how useful that is when like, you want to get out of something in public. You're just like, I'm crazy, guys. I have a doctor's note.
Yeah,
Like
right.
their faces are thrown off so hard and just like bounce.
Why is that not working?
As my wife once said, you can try to dress me up. That doesn't go so well, so do not try to take me outside.
Yeah. Okay, so that's supposed to sit about there.
She also picks out my outfits because she knows if I had my way, there would be no outfit.
Right.
I post the glue. No. Whoa, that is actually wow. That fit and finish. Wow, that's actually really pretty. Okay. Now, why can't they get this kind of quality out of a high grade?
Since Bandai.
Because it costs more.
Okay. Oh no, I gotta build the blaster unit. Oh no. Okay.
It's supposed to nest in that, unless I have the wrong one. Let me try the other one. I think they're directional, but we'll see.
So this is just kind of solidifying an idea that I've had a notation of
Uh-huh.
Bandai's and all that kind of stuff. I'm starting to really feel like Master Grade is like what you would see if they had made a movie, or if they did make a movie, like the level of detail. And High Grades is like the regular show quality.
Pretty much.
Like I'm starting to, like I'm just building this thing, right? This whole blaster.
Yeah.
And I'm going, why didn't the show have this much detail? And it's like, I shouldn't be saying that.
Right.
That's bad. Because I fell in love with it because of the show. Now,
Right.
Gonna go like that.
Hmm.
Also, I'm surprised with this model I haven't built a self-destruct button.
Right. God, I cannot figure out how to get this on here. Yeah, that goes on top of that. That goes on top of that.
Also, could you imagine Zex when he came back from like that mission in the show? He's like, we got them.
Right.
Wait, you blew up, you stole my wings from my Fugal and then blew it up?
Right.
Just his processing face, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
right.
You did what to my what? And a hero going, mission accepted.
As he starts slapping them on the freaking wing zero.
Right.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I called dibs.
Mine looked better. And I had to fight the Ultron, so there's that. Take that. I did part of the job. Hi, Wufei! I just imagine that's how it goes, like, off screen. They're just like, oh yeah, we'll talk about Wufei as though he's not here. Oh, hi, Wufei, you're still here! Horrible for
Right.
thinking that. But it's not wrong. Like, whenever he shows up, it's kind of just like, oh, yeah, I guess you're still kind of a thing for the story. I guess.
So it's not the fact that this kit has so many fucking runners, it's the fact that the parts on these runners are so fucking big they couldn't put them all, like the majority of them on the same runner.
Yeah.
I feel that.
At least that's what I've been noticing about this kit. It's not that it's drastically. It's not the fact that the kit has so many runners is why it's intimidating. I think it's a lot of the fact of the parts are so big on these runners that everybody's just like, oh my god, there's so many pieces here.
Yeah, there is a lot of runners as well.
Well, there is, but like again, some of these pieces, like for example, on the end runner, is a perfect example. Look at how huge these parts are. If it was
All I will say, the model that made me be afraid of runners was an old school Evangelion unit.
Ooh, yeah.
When they start turning into Japanese figures for the things,
Yeah.
that gets scary. You're like, wait, what?
You wouldn't like Zoids then, because they do that a lot too.
It still built it, enjoyed it, but also the warm feel. Like building the torso was that was hard to do.
Yeah.
Because it was 3 of all the same parts, but they're all, like on paper, they're all the same size.
Right.
And then you look at it, and they're like slightly smaller from each other. That was pretty hard. But I can see why people are kind of afraid of Sazabi at the same time, but could be a lot scarier. Wait, if I'm building the twin buster cannon, does that mean there's a single buster cannon?
Yeah, it's on the wing the wing
Oh, it's...
the wing Gundam.
Okay, so that's okay. Gotcha. Learning stuff.
The original prototype.
Yeah. I still think it's funny. Proto dates wing, but it's actually most of the time seen as the second evolution of it. Which cracks me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Because that makes sense. This one's too scary to build. So we'll build a slightly almost scary one. Okay, that is a gorgeous blaster. Okay. Now I don't want to finish it. It's done. A7. Keen.
And note placement for this kit isn't too bad either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The worst one's the V-fin. That's the worst one.
Yeah, I agree. Especially on this piece right here, like the very tip of it, where there's these 2 huge thick pieces of runner gate that sit right here.
Yeah.
I had to file this down starting with a 240.
Yep. I did that too myself. Trust me, I know.
I went from 240 straight up to 1,000. I was like, oh, good God. I was like, why does this feel like I'm working on a third party right now? Just for
Right?
that one little piece. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that big giant fucking runner freaking gate right on the big fee fin. It's like, the fuck is this shit?
It's like, Bandai, what were you smoking?
All the crack.
Like, I understand this piece is thick, but you could have just done this with three smaller holes.
Yeah.
No.
I would have been fine cleaning up 3 nubs.
No, fam.
Maybe 4.
No, fam. We don't use logic over here, sir.
No. Logic is thrown out the window.
I will say, so you're working on the Verka
Yes.
one?
The arms gave me a bit of a trouble last night because this one section was just free floating, and the fucking forearm connector armor did not want to like clip in properly.
I'm a huge fan of the
A lot of it
undergating.
had to do with the polycap that was sitting in the fucking wrist.
Gotcha.
Dude,
We'll
the way
say.
they tell me to assemble like portions of the kit of this kit, I'm just like, okay, why wouldn't I just put the polycap in there first and then put these parts in?
Wait till you
Instead of-
get to the funnels.
And then, but no, it's just you got to put a polycap onto the ball joint and then hope to God it doesn't fall out while you're attaching it on.
Right.
You're just cruel, sir.
I had to make a mild modification to that.
Oh no! I have one side of this Buster rifle done. Oh no!
Nice. I had to make a small modification of this because it wasn't lining up. I had to clip some pieces off, but it'll work. Just some gold parts that were supposed to connect, Jason. And the problem is, they don't line up correctly, which was weird. So I just clipped the piece off because I don't fucking care. Put a little bit of gold paint on there and slap it together.
Yeah.
Bob your uncle, slap your mama.
Well, slap me thrice and hand me to my mama.
Right?
Wait, what? I'm just gonna what?
Slap
My brain
me,
just pressed.
slap me thrice and hand me to my mama.
Okay.
G19.
I'll revert to that video I posted late last night when I make a movie reference and nobody fucking gets it. I'm trying to be extremely clever up here, and none of you are. Why do I even have you all here?
Because we're stupid.
I'm still waiting for somebody to duet the one I did with the Ace Ventura audio. What's the password? New England clam chowder. Is that the red or the white? I can never remember that one.
See, what you do is when they take the bunny and they allow it to go into it, we jump out of the bunny. So what you're saying is we're supposed to be in the bunny. Yes. So why are we not in the bunny? Well, we had to construct the bunny. From Mighty Python.
I don't even know Monty Python to save my life.
Oh, so when they...
It's the Holy Grail.
Yeah. They build the Trojan bunny.
Oh boy.
It was quite humorous. It really was.
Yeah. And he's like explaining you gotta jump out of the bunny. But they're also on the sideline.
Of course they are. Alright. And hopefully I'm not fucking that up too much. I'm gonna be so glad when this kid is done. I'm so tired of white panels. Because then I'm gonna switch white panels for red panels. Just even just as bad, or if not worse.
Okay. Oh, bite. Why are you not going in like you should be?
Yeah, see, I was having that issue for a solid hour last night building the arms, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna
Dobbs, when
finish
you
these
get to
arms.
the funnels, I will tell you this now. Don't do it the way they tell you in the book. Look at them and figure out how they're
I'm-
going to press in all at the same time.
I'm gonna do it one at a time. I'm not gonna do it like.
Yeah, but what you're going to do is you're going to figure out that the book is wrong on it, because that's how I felt. I literally picked it up and went, I fucking hate you, you stupid funnels. How do you is this supposed to act? Oh my god, why is they making me do it this way? It should be this way.
Like the fucking thrusters that sit inside this forearm piece.
Yeah.
That just kind of slide in and like you can see the clipboard protrusion here.
Yeah.
So this little section here would not connect properly.
Hey,
This
Dubs, hey, Dubs.
Big red section.
Let me tell you what you should go and get. You should go and get a hammer. Because then it'll work better.
Please no.
But it'll work better, don't you know? And then you have to slam it as hard as you possibly can on the table. I'm sorry, if I hear a hammer or I hear someone picking up fucking tweezers to pull on a Gundam, it's like I really want to slap someone.
I'll be quiet.
No, you don't know what I mean, Jason. You don't know what I mean.
I'll be quiet.
Have you seen Gaikotsu with his tweezers?
No.
You mean pliers?
Yeah, the pliers, not tweezers. Pliers. Sorry. Pliers.
I think I have.
Yeah, that's what I mean by when you pick up a pair of pliers. And you're pressing parts together with mechanical force instead of just having them go together the way they should normally. Every time I see him do that, I'm like, I want to murder you.
He's in danger.
He's in danger because he's wrecking mobile suits that are really not that bad.
And then gone.
And gives them a shit review.
Yeah. This is a 3. Why? Because I said so. I get you're entitled to your opinion, but when your opinion's wrong, it
The
kind
only
of
opinion
sucks.
the only opinion that matters is the Doug score.
The only
That's
opinion
why
that matters is the
I'll
court of
watch-
public opinion.
Like I watch his videos. I'll say this right now. I watch Gaikotsu's videos. I see
Yeah.
his reviews. The only main reason why I watch it is to see what this kit looks like out of the box.
Yeah.
And I'll listen to what he has to say.
Oh,
And
don't
I take it with a grain of salt.
don't watch his
Good
one on
morning,
that one.
Vanderlee. You use guitar picks to separate parts. See, I use either the back of my hobby knife and I open it a little, just enough to get my angled wedge in here, just so I can pop it open.
Yeah, I have a very nice,
And if they don't fit by
Fine.
hand, that's right. You either sand the pegs or you bore out the peg connector hole.
right? Like
It
I
works
have an
fine.
actual tiny electrical screwdriver that actually works great for leveraging because it's very small. It's meant for very small electronics.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about, actually.
It's a Klein, so it's a very expensive one too.
Basically the size of a screwdriver that you would use to fix your freaking glasses or whatever, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Seems like Ogotsu is trying to tone down the Micro Machines commercials with his newer videos. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
No, he's not. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Like, there's nothing, like, I don't have anything against the guy. I think his online persona seems cool. He's very energetic with all of his videos. I just find that he doesn't give the full truth with a kit that he builds and reviews.
He used to. He used to actually be way more fun. Now he's kind of becoming a corporate shill.
I hate how he gets kits that don't come out for like 8 months.
Yeah, it's because he's got people on the inside feeding him kits that he shouldn't have.
Like the fact that he's got that God Gundam already built,
Wait, the
God
new
Gundam?
RG?
the real grade.
He's
How
already
does-
got his hands on that? How the
That
fuck?
doesn't even have a release date yet.
Right?
We weren't even. It's supposed to be like next year.
Yep, I saw a review on it. Comparing it to the high grade.
Fuck, man.
Wow. Are you sure it wasn't the high resolution?
We'll go double check.
Because that doesn't even have a release date yet. Dude, I'll be really pissed because Bandai doesn't even have a release date set for that fucker. Because that proves fucking goddamn favoritism towards streamers only. I mean, towards YouTube personalities only. Who bend the knee. And that they lie about the production time.
Thought September was the RG God release. That's what I thought too.
I heard it got pushed back more again.
I'll be back in a second. I'm getting coffee.
Yeah, you're good. I mean, shit, we haven't even heard shit about the new Verka yet, either. That's the worst part. Da, 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 da. And if he's comparing it to against a high grade, that's a really shitty fucking comparison. Because of fucking course it's going to be different. He should be comparing the real grade to the high resolution, which would be a much fairer comparison. Because yes, based on size, it's closer to the real grade, to the high grade, but on build style and the mechanical portion would be more closer to the high resolution. And the quality will be closer to the high resolution. Boom. And time check 12. Nothing yet, Jason?
I'm still looking for the thumbnail.
Oh my god. That's so sad if you can't just see it instantly.
Right? That might have changed it. But I know it said...
That's the worst. I absolutely hate that. It's like, how do you not know what thumbnail you want to use?
Alright, I'm back.
He's still looking.
I do think it was the high... Now looking at what I've watched of like the stuff, I do think it was the high resolution.
That's what I was thinking, because they don't even have a real release date for that thing yet.
Or how they'll change it every like so often, like their thumbnails just
No, there is some. No, that's the announcement for it. That's the announcement. There is the high resolution, but he has not done the RG yet. He has the announcement page for it, but he does not have the actual RG Gundam.
Yeah, it's the high resolution watch.
That's what I
Look it
thought. I
up.
was like, I have not heard anything of that coming out just yet. And I was going to be really pissed because they've literally had that delayed for a while now. Had 2 delays on it because of production issues from what Bandai's saying. Which I call horseshit. I'm sorry. If you're going to delay shit, please don't fucking lie about it. If it's the fact that you just can't get it built in time, just say that. Don't say, "Oh, production. We're gonna have to postpone production again of this." Why? Oh, it's just taking us a long time. Why?
I'm gonna laugh, and this is just my calling it now type of thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna laugh when the third party comes out first.
Yeah, they won't. They don't do 144 scale.
But if they take long enough,
Oh yeah.
They they might be like, hey, there's an open market.
Well,
This is gonna
the
be
high
easy money.
resolution will be the next one they do for Dragon Momoko, more than likely,
Yeah.
because they keep doing the high resolutions into model kits, which is awesome. And they did the Strike Noir, which was the one just before God Gundam came out.
Speaking of the
Yeah.
Strike Noir, I need to get my hands on that one.
Yeah, go get it off of League of Toy Store. They have it for like $60.
I have a friend that built the Endless Waltz high resolution.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
They look great when they first come out. Then after they sit for a while, they start falling apart.
He's like, every time I try to get it in the pose where he's holding the Buster rifle with both hands, he explodes.
Yes, he does. Okay, so he's talking about the Wing Gundam, right? Not the Wing Custom.
He's talking about the big old EW.
Oh, the actual hand grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the big hand grenade. And I'm gonna be back in 1 second. I'm gonna go hit the restroom.
We're gonna talk about pie. Is Dobbs still here to talk about the pie?
Yeah.
Yeah, which pie is your favorite pie?
Any pie.
So you're a pie flavor kind of person. Got you.
Give me a pie and I'll be happy. But
Okay.
if I had to choose what my favorite kind of pie is, strawberry rhubarb.
Hot take. I'm a fan of fruit oh no, that's a cake. Never mind. I'm a big fruit cake. I'm like at the weird one. But my favorite pie, apple pie
Nice.
with some like ice cream.
See, I'm not an a la mode kind of guy.
I get it. Not for everybody. Leaves more for me.
By all means, have at it, dude.
Yeah. Now that when he comes back, the sideshow of Dobbs and Jason will be done.
Oh boy. What did I
Oh
walk into?
shit!
I can't believe that actually worked.
What'd you do?
I was like, oh, when you come back, the sideshow of Dobbs and me is done. And
That-
came right back.
That's fucking hilarious.
We were talking about pie.
Ah.
I get to go into town today. Fun. Still don't know how I feel about that.
I'm home from work tonight, and I'm gonna jump back in on this kit.
I have to start getting things ready for for Wednesday.
I think tonight we're also gonna attempt to dry fit the resin kit on this, because by the looks of the resin parts, I don't think I'm gonna have to do too much cleaning, except for a couple of pieces on the legs. Because like, these sections here, these type of sections where like it's plastic and then hole and then plastic again.
Yeah.
There's a little film in between the two, so I gotta take my hobby knife and cut through that a little, just to clean it up a bit.
I want to.
I'm gonna get that dry fitted, and then I gotta fucking hunt down the Sazabi Verka metal part set.
You're gonna be
And
paying a
pay out
pretty
the
penny.
ass. Yeah, I know. It's from SH Studio. I know how much I'm gonna be paying. Believe me.
You know what?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get the resin Gatling guns too if you want something like that, because the metal ones don't exist anymore.
I don't want them. I'm only throwing the only metal parts that are going on this are the photo etching and the metal verniers.
I'm not gonna lie with this guy, this kit. I want to get a photo etch stuff for him. This EW proto.
Yeah.
Just make him even that much over the top.
Right.
Actually, be all honesty, I'm probably gonna go photo etch probably most of my models if I can find their stuff. Go back through and upgrade them all.
Yeah, I don't dabble too much in that stuff if I don't have to.
The only reason why I want to is, like, one, because I still plan on going back to the photo or the stop motions, but two, it really does help out the models.
Oh yeah.
Makes them stand out. But my next project is I have an astray green frame from Gunpla that I need to try to get going. Like, try to save him.
Right.
Once my commission gets off my desk, I got to go back to a bunch of my older projects that I've started and get them finished. I've got a kit bash paint job I got to get back to. I got to get back to my Zaku 2 F2. I got to get back to my EG USA exclusive grandpa to fix. And then I got all those resin conversions to do. I'm going to be busy for a hot bit.
Sounds like it, dude.
Those are just personal projects. Like, I'm going to be stopping them if I pick up a commission build. Obviously, because, money comes first.
Right.
What is money?
It's called that thing I make just enough that I don't go flat broke.
All the things that
It's my hobby.
I dream about having but never get.
Yeah, pretty much.
See, I dream about being stress-free with low blood pressure, but yeah.
Why? I question things sometimes.
Well, you know what they say.
Don't ask questions, it hurts the team.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers of.
That too.
Ask stupid question, get stupid answers.
Well, it's just like, like the little bubble things, like do this last or do this first.
Yeah.
On this step, it's got the step to have you do this part last, but there's only one other part that needs to be inserted.
Yeah, but it's probably something important, so I would tell you to follow the instructions.
I am, but it's like you could have put a 1-2.
Yeah.
But I also gotta remember, there's people that build these things that need all the help.
Oh, yes, there is. Starts with a J. And it ain't Joey.
Me? Because yes, you're right, but
No.
Joey just needs help working his backlog.
No, he doesn't. He just doesn't want to build it all. Joey doesn't need help. He just doesn't want help.
put this together.
There's too many people who want to help Joey. He just doesn't want help to build it.
I get it.
Yeah, right. It'd be like me building all my kits in 1 week, and it'd be like, oh my god, I have no content for the next year now.
Okay. Vlad, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, well, apparently I'm having connection issues with Discord right now.
Oh boy.
I can't see you guys. Yeah, I can't see you guys, but my Discord symbol is like spinning like there's fucking no tomorrow.
That's weird because you're live on mine.
Like, can you still see my camera feed and stuff?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
You're in a weird update thing. You're in an update loop.
Like, I exited out of the program originally, like when this first happened, and then relaunched it. This is fucked. Cool. So if I can't disconnect from Discord after my stream today, Vlad, do you mind disconnecting me from voice chat?
Oh yeah, not a problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll kick
Appreciate
you. I'll kick you so hard you'll feel it in your teeth.
Cool. I'll feel it on my walk to work. It'll give me an extra. It'll give me a boost.
Right.
It'll make me walk 2 times faster.
Thought you had your bike.
I do have the bike, but I'm not taking the Bentley today. I gotta stop at the drugstore to pick up my son's medication, and since I don't have lots for my bike, I'm not leaving $3,000 unattended.
Mm.
Make sense?
Oh, trust me, I used to leave a $16,000 bike in a parking lot.
I did that for a while.
Oh
I
yeah,
had
no,
a-
no, no. If I ever get another motorcycle, I'm buying a boat. I'm buying an anchor chain, and a freaking what is it called? An abloy slab, to lock that bitch up.
So, my favorite little thing that I had was I had a keyless car at one point.
Uh huh.
Like, you had to flip all the switches.
Yeah.
So to prevent people from stealing the car, I didn't label them.
Nice.
You would not believe how many people would get in that car, and I could walk out, see what they were doing, and be like, "Hey, buddy, so you want to start the car? I'll show you how, but I own the car, so get out of my car."
What's nice about the Camaro and my other car is that if you don't have the key fob, it ain't gonna start. There's no way to start them without it.
I love the engines that have the kill switch in them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, my car will not start. Neither of my two cars will not start unless you have the actual key fob. If you get in there without the key fob, they won't start.
What I mean is, if you try to hotwire it, it kills the engine.
That's what I'm saying. That's what these will do. If you do not have the key fob, which sends a code to the ECU to unlock the car starter,
Okay.
it will not start the vehicle. And if you
Oh.
lose them, you're also kind of fucked too.
No, a few years back, somebody broke into my dad's pickup truck,
Yeah.
smashed out the back window. Right. This is like, I don't even know what time this happened. But my dad was getting up and ready for work, so he's outside at 6:30 ish,
Yeah.
having a smoke. It's dead of winter, right?
Right.
Goes into the truck, starts to fire it up. Truck won't start. I was like, what the fuck? He then happens to notice snow in the back seat. The entire back window was shattered.
Oh, goddamn.
He then looked at the ignition. Whole ignition was fucking dick.
Oh, goddamn.
Kid tried to hotwire it, killed the engine.
Goddamn.
Luckily, it was under warranty by Cummins. Cummins replaced the entire thing.
Got lucky on that one, dude.
I love Cummins.
Turns out, a week and a half later, another pickup truck on the other side of the city gets stolen, and then gets wrapped around a hydro post.
Oh, shit.
Driver inside of it, 14-year-old kid, lost his life. Now, here's my thoughts. Middle of the night, where were your parents?
More like what
Where-
parents? That would probably be more the better
Where were the
answer.
parents checking on their kid? Because that kid should not have been out at that hour.
Like I said, what parents? He probably didn't have any. Probably a runaway,
Oh, he probably did have parents. He probably
Maybe
just
going
snuck out.
right? And there goes Jason. Yo. God, I hate how long it takes to do these stupid fucking parts, but it's gonna look stupid fucking good
And
when
I'm
they're
still
done.
stuck in that loading loop.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, so when I end stream here in about an hour or so,
Yeah.
I'll stay in VC for a few extra minutes and then you'll have to give me DOS boot.
Da boot.
Because I do not foresee this loop ending.
RX-78.3, we are still making the Amatsu Minohana wings. We're getting so close to having them finished. It just takes a shit ton of time to put these parts together.
Now that being said, when I leave for work, I'm going to have to do a system reset on the PC. Hopefully that'll fix it.
Yeah, it might. It could just be Discord being a piece of shit, too.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, trust me. You I have a lot of issues with my setup. Don't think that you're just the lucky ducky having
no.
issues.
Oh, I know. Everybody has issues with Discord, but for me...
No,
like,
no,
this
no,
is-
no, no, no. My whole system last night was having issues because my capture card wasn't even turning on. I was like, yay, the capture card's not working today. Oh, great. So let's restart the entire streaming rig to see if that might jumpstart the stupid capture card to wake up.
Yesterday, I got hit with updates on both of my rigs for
Yeah.
Windows. So I got Windows updates for both PCs, GPU updates for both PCs, a capture card update for both PCs, sound card updates for both PCs.
Yeah.
So that was my whole issue connecting with Twitch yesterday in OBS.
See,
Plus OBS got an update on top of that as well.
See, that's why I love that I don't have to update my soundboard. Never needs updates because it's all based on analog. I love having an analog audio interface. It's so nice. You should look into doing analog audio at some point. It's so nice.
I'll be doing that with the new rig.
Yeah.
Again, remember, streaming rig I'm building. Remember?
Well, this isn't even part of my rig. It's external. So it's an external audio interface that I use. That's all analog.
That's what I have, is that dial switch thing that I just haven't been able to figure out how to hook it up.
Oh, no. Yours, that's still digital, Dobbs. That's still digital. This is actually pure analog. The one I use is pure analog because I use XLR, which is all analog signaling. And the only thing that's digital about it is that it goes through USB to the computer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's I push the 302 really hard on most people because that's a pure analog interface. And you never have to deal with anything having issues other than making sure everything's connected properly.
Okay.
And that's why it's nice, because it's like, oh, everything's not working today. Well, let's shut down OBS and restart OBS. Oh, hey, look, it worked again because OBS is being dumb. It takes a lot of my, is it working, is it not working bullshit out. Because the audio codec should always be working because it's just a analog interface.
Okay.
Nothing digital about it other than just communicating with the computer. And it never needs updates, which is nice. And because it doesn't connect to the internet, there's no risk of security issues either on it either.
Nice.
Oh, man. Yay, I almost have the second one done so I can clean these up. Put them on. Put the red parts on. And then I can have the wings put on the model kit sometime today. I'm going to do the drawing tonight. I'll get a video posted. I'm waiting on Patreon to finish doing collections.
I should have money in my account still for Patreon.
Yeah, the only one who's going to have issues is Leo, because Leo had to cancel it because of all the shit going on right now, from what I know of. So we're down to 130 instead of about 145 like we were, which sucks, but it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everyone on the Patreon will be entered in, and why did I do that when I'm not even finished yet? God, I'm dumb. And then next month we'll do the drawing for this bitch. And we'll see who's the lucky winner who gets to have fun.
As I said, Vlad, if I win, let me know how much the shipping is. I'll pay for it. Saying if I win.
Right. I know how that goes, trust me, Dobbsy. I'm the most unlucky person on this planet. The only luck I have is making my own luck by being pragmatic.
If it wasn't for my bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all.
I pay for my... I play the game called I pay too much money in to have good luck. Because I don't believe in good luck. I believe in paying my way through where I'm supposed to be at.
Oh my god, you have the same thought process I do?
Yeah, because the only thing that talks is money.
Unfortunately, it used to be the word of a, hardworking person.
Yeah, I wish it. Cold, hard, unadulterated cash. That's what makes people walk.
It used to be work ethic and experience.
I wish.
Not anymore.
Nope, money talks, people walk. I mean, look at TikTok or look at YouTube. All you have to do is throw enough money at things and, hey, look, you're famous. God, I always hate those ones where it's like, it looks like they have like a Oh man, I hate people who look like they have way too much money and they're doing this TikTok stuff, and it's like, so you just have all the money in the world and you just want more, is it?
Gordon want to have fun.
Right?
Got a lucky brick on TikTok.
Nah, all the ones I see that really make me angry are the ones who are like, oh, look at me, and I'm going to start this today. And it's like, yeah, and it looks like you're doing this on like the most expensive camera ever in the world that costs probably more than my house does. Yeah, you just happen to start TikTok and are recording on a $100,000 DSLR camera. So that makes total sense. Oh, you just started doing Gunpla and you have a $10,000 freaking camera to do Gundam pictures? Okay. Cool.
That's actually kind of my buddy, one of my buddies. He's got a really good job, kind of like what you do.
Yeah.
He works on elevators and stuff. He recently got into the hobby, but his main hobby prior to that was photography.
That's fine. I'm saying literally people who are just like, yep, nope, just starting this straight off. And literally has nothing on their profile. Don't even have an Instagram. And are already taking like Gundam photos like as if they were like doing this for like 10 years. It gets really irritating. Like, you didn't even know Gundam existed like 3 weeks ago. I mean, welcome to the hobby, but yeah, you know, slow down, bucko. Leave some kits for the rest of us. I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't mind newcomers, I just don't. It's not about competition, it's about the fact that, you know what happens, right? One person starts ragging on shit and everything goes downhill from there. And we don't need more of that. We got enough of them around now.
A lot of these guys that I've been seeing are coming over from Instagram.
Which is even worse. Because Instagram is like super toxic.
Yeah, I know. That's why I really don't post my work over there.
Once when I actually remember to take pictures. Instagram's basically, if you don't have big titties sitting in front of it, no one cares. Although it seems like the Gundam thoughts have kind of slowed down technically on Instagram. I mean, not on Instagram, on TikTok so far.
Honestly, I haven't come across them.
Not too much. That's good. There were a couple. There were a couple. I think the only one that's still left is like Mint Blue Rocket's still around, but she's okay.
I don't even know who that is. Again,
the goth. She basically very goth.
Like, people have DM'd me videos of her content, but like,
I've never actually had a conversation with her.
I've never seen it come up on my FYP.
Yeah. Hobbyvolt hasn't been doing a lot lately, but I think she's focusing on her real career.
Also, I also probably haven't seen a lot of people's content on my FYP due to my video I posted a couple months back, and people have me blocked. But whatever.
That too. Yeah, I haven't seen Hobbyvolt in a while. Me and her have talked before. She actually follows me on Twitter and everything. But other than that, oh man, I would like to have a conversation with Gilgamesh, but he won't talk to anybody who's not on his level, bruh.
He's commented on a couple of my posts.
Oh, he'll comment, but he ain't gonna talk to you. That's the problem with Gilgamesh. He will not talk to you. You are beneath him because you are a peon, because you are below 40,000 followers. I've tried. Even though he tries to act all humble.
I just don't associate with the profiles that follow me that have either A, no content, or B, no content with a few followers, and no profile image.
Oh, yeah, right?
I refuse to follow them.
Yep. Oh, I used to follow like every account that used to follow me, but then I slowed down a bit.
Nope, I don't even do that.
Oh, I used to when I first started.
I want to see their content hit my FYP, or I'll personally go to their profile and check out their work and see what they've got,
Right?
like a couple of videos, and then I'll base my follow after that.
My real thing is that if I've talked to you enough and I've had enough chats with you, then maybe I'll follow you back. Even if you have content, I have to have talked to you first to know that you're actually a real person, because TikTok's full of bots.
I have noticed.
If I've had a real conversation with you longer than maybe one interaction, maybe you can get a follow back.
Like, I'm just shy of 1,600 followers, but I know at least 200 to 300 of them are fake accounts.
Right?
And a lot of that is just due to what I've seen on my video numbers.
Right. Oh,
Right
58,
now,
54?
For now, I know for a fact I'm going to be struggling to gain following to hit 3K.
Right. Trust me, that's the real struggle. I remember getting to the 3K mark is the hardest. I'm on the 10K stretch, and it's like, oh my god, this sucks. As a real content creator who doesn't just go viral all day long, it sucks. Taco. Did you bring burritos or did you bring taquitos?
I brought trouble.
Of course you did.
I switched over from my PS4 to the computer here, so
Yo.
yo.
Welcome to the struggle bus. As we struggle to get these model kits done today. Or in Dobbs' case, started.
What are you talking about? I'm just finishing up the second. I'm just starting the second portion of the shoulder pauldron. Like,
Because the real challenge comes when those funnels start, trust me. Everything else is just basic mobile suit number 1. You'll see what I'm talking about when you get to it.
Wow, Discord, are you done throwing me in that loading loop now? Like,
Okay, now I'm going to have to clean everything up again. And redo some whacking.
I'm gonna exit Discord and relaunch it.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll be back in a second.
You're good.
Things off to use.
You doing better or worse now?
No. See how long this lasts. Since I got these update, things have been wonky with Discord for me.
Right.
Like, and I'm talking the Windows updates. When I end stream today, I'm doing a hard reset of my laptop. Hopefully that fixes the issues for tonight when I come home. I'm honestly thinking about picking up the effect parts set for this kit. For the fin
Right.
funnels. Yeah. I think I might grab the one for the new Gundam as well. Put them in a diorama together while they're fighting.
There you go.
That's gonna be a big display.
Right.
And then I could throw Johnny onto that display as well, since it'll be a space battle.
Right. All right.
So where the fuck I'm gonna put that? It'll have to go on my mantelpiece. But that's gonna require me to shift a few things around. It's gonna work. Figure it out.
Hmm.
Oh, I fucked up.
Uh-oh. What'd you
No wonder it
do?
wasn't going properly. I forgot to put a piece in.
Uh-oh.
What I just attached originally was the inlays for these fucking thrusters. There we go. It's like that. This goes on like this.
Ugh, this hook thing is taking forever.
Down, in.
Oh, okay.
Stars and moon, can you hear me calling? Just shouting out loud, spinning out in the great unknown. You got me way up high and there ain't no falling. Zero gravity with you here and I won't let go. I've been running a mile just to find my feet. Just finding a place where my heart can breathe. And all I know is holding you close, now you're here with me. Now it ain't a long way home,
Get close.
a long way home, no. Now it
already know where I'm putting Sazabi.
Oh yeah.
Yep, it's gonna go right behind the photo I have on my mantle of my wife's deceased grandfather.
Nice.
Well, our grandpa and I got really, really close over the last few years before he passed. So
Ah, nice.
yeah, I took it really hard when he went.
Ah, that sucks, dude.
I sent him off in the old ways. As soon as I said my piece for him to go, as I walked away, Hunan and Munin flew over my head, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, well, thanks, Freya. I just kind of walked away with a slight half-cocked smile. My wife looks at me and goes, "The fuck's that about?" I was like, "Don't ask."
Yeah, it kind of slides down. If I would have made some friction, it would be better. No real locking mechanism on it. Which I think was what that was supposed to be. But it wasn't lining up. Oh well. It'll look fine.
You're sitting properly.
Yeah, it'll sit fine.
I almost bought a magnifying headlamp last night,
Yeah, uh-huh.
mainly for painting aspects.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Painting, yes. Building, oh my god, are your eyes that bad?
Maybe for the smaller piece real grades.
Yeah, I can see that on real grids, yes.
But no, I mainly wanted to pick it up for my detail painting aspect of things.
Oh yeah, no. No,
I
wifey
get-
wants one for when she does painting again.
Like, you've seen the work that I do. I want to get better detail. And I know I can get better detail. It's just my eyesight is,
Crap.
I wouldn't say it's crap. I don't need glasses. But, they're not as good as they used to be.
Okay, Grandpa.
Metal arc flashings. Enough said?
Yeah. Please tell me again how you walked up 4 miles in the snow.
Well, I did used to live in northern Canada.
I used to live in Idaho. Trust me, we used to actually do that.
I don't know if it was because of my short stature or not, but when I was a kid growing up, I had snow up to my waist.
Right. Nah, dude, I
Mind you,
used to live in
keep
this
in mind, I was
little
4'9"
tiny
up
town.
I was 4'9" up until my senior year of high school.
Nice.
So, I was really short.
Oh, goddamn. No, dude, I used to live in a little tiny, town that doesn't even really exist, but does exist in Idaho. And yeah, trust me, we had to walk. Oh, man, I can't remember how long. It was at least a 30-minute walk to school every day. It was so dumb.
I just had to walk through a field, and there was my public school.
You're lucky. This one was like, God,
I
what
got
was
kicked out
it?
of the public school and had to take the school bus because I got transferred from the school on base to the school off base.
Ah. Yeah, this thing was 4 or 5 blocks away from the house. It was a fucking nightmare. If you forgot your shit, you were fucked. You were late. And we walked by ourselves, man. Can you believe little kids walking by themselves nowadays? You get child protective service on your ass in a heartbeat. At least in the States. I don't know how it is in Canada.
It's wonky up here with that.
Do you just throw them to the
mean-
wolves and hope they survive?
Boys started walking to school by themselves. I want to say about a year and a half, 2 years ago, almost 3 now.
Oh, wow. Scary.
Well, the oldest, he's now pushing 13, going on 14. So
Oh, that's not a boy. That's almost a man.
damn near as tall as his mother.
At that age, he'd be running around hunting shit and shooting guns and stuff.
Canadian gun laws.
In
Enough said.
the States, you hit 8, you get a 22, and you get your first knife.
Yep. I know. Pieces built. Let's get the other part built.
That's the only fun parts about the States. If you live in anywhere who's been in like Texas or up in the Northwest Rockies,
They've got a gun.
yeah, you've got multiple firearms. By the time you're old enough to even look at one. And by then you're already a crack shot because you've been shooting guns since you were born.
You shoot the tail off a rat at 600 yards.
Pretty much. That's kind of the law. Although the keyboard warriors of the internet want to say that none of us can do any of that because, no, you guys haven't been shooting guns all your life. It's like, yeah, actually some of us have.
Especially if you were raised on an army base. Like, in some cases.
Right?
Oh, my dad taught me how to shoot. Shot again recently just before my wedding. And I'm going to say this now. For not shooting a gun in quite some time, I'm a decent shot.
Right?
I have the spreadsheet on. Like, I have the there, actually, you know what, Vlad? I will dig
The
that
target.
Yeah, I will dig that up for you, plus the videos.
Nice.
Oh yeah, my Instagram is a wondrous place for that stuff.
I'll have to DM you my last rifle I sold because, yeah, that thing was really fun for the last few months when I had it. Kind of hate I sold it, but I sold it for at least the price I had in it.
I'm grateful I don't really post on Instagram, so it's gonna be easy for me to find it.
Ah, there you go. No, they only extend like that far. Okay, so that's not too bad. Unless I really want to pull them out. Okay, that's not too bad. Just slightly annoying they extend on their own, but that's because that locking mechanism wasn't lining up at all, Dobbs. This little tab that's supposed to interact with the actual body here that was acting like a pseudo friction tab
Yeah.
was not lining up at all. Like, literally did not line up. I had to cut it off because I could not get the wings to line up properly. I'm not mad that it'll fall out of place a little bit, but they still look fine. Even with it extended, it just gives it a little bit more look. I'm not mad. Disappointed, but not mad. I think disappointed is, oh, they won't always lock in perfectly. Oh, I still have one of the rarest model kits out there. If I had my phone, I could DM you the picture because I have it, like, literally easily. But my phone is recording for TikTok.
I'm gonna pop this into relevant to stream for you.
Yeah, you're good. No, and I'm gonna have to glue that red part on because that fell right the fuck off. You need some glue there, sir. And looking up.
Here's what I was shooting.
Yeah, give me a second.
There's a couple of pictures in that post. Oh shit, I went too far back. Fuck! Go back down and find it again. God damn it.
Can you please stop streaking, you goddamn model kit? All right, I gotta put some glue on that. But let's see what you were showing me.
I'm just trying to get back to the post again.
Oh, you're good. There we are. Awesome. Nice. See, those are... Can't see a caliber, but those are some hunting rifles.
They're just little 22s.
Oh, okay. Plinkers. Yay, plinkers. I love plinkers. 22
And
plinkers are my favorite.
There was also another picture of a crossbow that I was shooting off as well.
Oh, crossies are fun.
If I'm not mistaken, this one here should be able to see what I'm shooting at, and you'll see the can just fucking pop.
Yeah.
I love Freedom Seed dispensers.
Yeah, I wish other people did too. They're fun as long as you respect them.
Oh, I do.
As do I. My small one almost took my finger off once, so yeah, I do too.
Ah, there it is.
Had a hang fire, and that was the worst thing ever in my life.
There we go. Deer rifle.
Big rifles, 30-06 probably. And yes, TikTok and Twitch, I'm saying actual calibers. Eat me.
There. That's what I wanted to show you.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's not bad for almost 20 years not shooting.
Right? Yo. Okay, we are
The
muted
one, that
on
was
that side.
the one that was closer to the center, that was my first shot that went off.
Right.
We were just tuning the sights that day
Right.
because the wife's uncle was getting ready for deer hunting season.
Right. What if I need to do that other red one? Let's see. You popping off too? Yes, you are. You need to be glued as well. Sorry, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
See that too, eh?
Because you never know what might happen. Not when. It's not if, it's when. That is my always go-to when I tell people why I have one. It's not if, it's when. Especially, have you heard about what's going on with China right now? Dobbsy?
What I have not. What's up?
Oh, you know that Pelosi is still going over to Taiwan, right?
Huh.
Yeah. And China's already said they're going to do something if they do go there. I'm like, interesting. Maybe my bet on World War III starting will actually win. And then I'll have bingo for this year, for the 2020 so far.
Wait, what?
Did I stutter?
No, I just missed everything you said.
Oh, Pelosi still might be going to Taiwan. Even after what Xi Jinping has said. I guess she ain't scared of the CCP.
No.
Yo, skinks.
No, she shouldn't, because they're not our body government.
All right. What? Let's see here. Webcam, virtual webcam. Start. And then
Trim that other one down.
yeah,
Ugh. And if World War III starts, my bingo card gets filled out and I can go redeem it. Because we already had a volcano eruption this year, so I mean, now we just need another conflict.
Honestly, I think that stone breaking in Japan was enough for me.
Yeah, right. Well, they did have the volcano did erupt in Japan, so I mean, bad things are coming. And we keep seeing, like, basically the Pillarman masks keep coming up. Now that's a series I would like to see, especially if they did Stardust Rebellion. Is a live action JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
God.
Yeah, you know it would be hilarious too.
Yes, it would.
Just trying to find out who they would make to play Dio would be hilarious.
Mr. Ario Speedwagon. Speedwagon.
All right. Speedwagon. I love that's how that. So that's third season with Pillarman is where Speedwagon comes in. No one really talks about first and second season because they're the most boring seasons of freaking goddamn JoJo. And then it goes into Stardust Rebellion and all the way up into the Stand sagas. That's where everyone gets the freaking memes from, is all the way up through there. The only meme from the first seasons was the to be continued stuff, which was stupid / annoying. Ooh, nice scoops. That's awesome. I mean, VR is getting a lot easier. They've kind of refined it down to where it doesn't actually run like trash all the time. And yes, hydration. And I need to go back to there because then I have to click it from here. Oh, wow. I've been running without...
Hey, Vlad, quick
What?
question for you. What would you say if I told you I was getting an Oculus Rift 2?
Don't get an Oculus Rift 2. Get a Quest VR.
What's the difference between the two?
Quest can be used anywhere, and it can be hooked up to your computer.
I don't plan to
I
take the VR anywhere.
No, I'm
I
telling you right
actually
now. Get a Quest 2.
Wow, I actually lost money. I would have for sure thought you would have said, get yourself in a band blue frame.
Um,
No, he's talking about Rifts. Trust me,
outside
the,
of the fact of being able to take the quest anywhere, what's the difference between the two?
quests are standalone. They have their own built-in system and can be used on the PC. That's what I'm saying.
Vlad, it's a joke, not a dick. Don't jump on it so hard.
And what is it called? The motion tracking on the quest is actually really good. Like, Ink just got a quest too, and he loves it to death. The rifts are going to be a little bit... Unless you have, like, the most up-to-date system, you won't be able to run in most games. At least the Quest, it has good enough hardware to run most games standalone, and you can also hook it up to your computer and use it via linked, and it only has to run the games. It doesn't have to run the system because the VR will be ran by the Quest itself. So there's a lot less latency. I wouldn't have two of them, Dobbs, if they weren't good. How much is that one that you're looking at going to cost you?
I'm paying for 6 months. I'm only paying for it for 6 months, and then it's mine, so it ain't much.
Okay, so you're paying it from who? A personal friend?
Where I get a lot of my tech from. Yeah. Easy Home, kind of like your rent-a-centers.
Ah. I mean, if you can get it for less than $600 over time, then maybe you'll be fine. If not, look at a Quest 2. They're like $400 at most. Well, $400 US. I gotta remember Canadian funny money. I just don't want you to waste your money and then find out you can't run it.
If it doesn't run with my PC, I can always just take it back.
Yeah. Because you only have a 1050 in your gaming rig, right?
No, 2070.
Oh, you have a 2070? Yeah, you'll be fine.
I've got a 1050 in my streaming rig.
That's right. I was like, I can't remember which graphics card you have in your laptop. The laptop's going to get a little bit stressed because it's going to have to run pretty hard with that VR running it, so you will have to monitor your temps.
Like I said, it won't be coming off it won't be running on the laptop. It'll be running the actual gaming rig, which is the tower.
Okay. That's good. Just watch your temps because VR is very hard hitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta re-thermo paste my fucking PC anyway. It's got the stock shit on there.
Stock shit's not that bad. It's more likely it's dried up over time.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's dried up over time because I'm pushing temps of like just shy of 80 Fahrenheit.
What CPU do you have on that thing again?
i7, 8th gen.
8700K, right? Or 85? Those are hot CPUs, but they're not bad.
Processor i9 3.2 gigahertz 3.19.
i9.
i7 8th gen.
Yeah, okay, i7 8th gen, so it's probably a 7700. It's probably not a K. It's probably just the 8700K, either 8700K or 8700.
87.
Yeah, well, the K designates overclock boost multiplier unlock versus non-overclock boost unlock. So if you're running stock, if you're running stock, goddamn, stock numbers, yeah, you'll have to watch your temps a little bit. And yes, you'll probably want to redo a thermal place application because you probably are running into thermal headroom because it's probably just dried up a little bit. Because those are the soldered IHSs because they started doing that with the 87 series.
Now and then, like, I know it's normal, but when my fan kicks in, you get a little loud.
Do you have the stock cooler on that?
Everything on this thing is stock.
Think about getting since you know how to take apart your take off your CPU cooler, right?
Power down my PC completely, disconnect all my cables, and
No, you just know how to mount and unmount it and remount it, right?
By staring at it, probably.
Well, if you're gonna redo a thermal paste, you should know how to unmount and mount it.
Yeah.
So, what I'm gonna say is go get a Hyper 212 or look into getting an all-in-one water cooler. It'll help your temps immensely, especially if you're running with the OG Intel cooler. Hyper 212's been like $50.
Get back. I need a coffee.
You're good. Or the Noctua. The Noctua cooler is really fucking good too. Sorry, Taco's asking me tech stuff, and I get really, really excited about that because people don't want to listen to me where I live.
I know.
No one wants to listen to it. They're like, well, I like this. It's like, no, don't buy this. Buy this one. Oh, but why doesn't it work? Because you bought the one I told you not to buy, you dumbass.
Yeah, I need to get myself a dual band converter for this PS4.
Oh, shit.
It won't pick up 5G, so
Yeah, because they're 2.3 gigahertz only. Oh, that's the problem with those fuckers.
well, this is an older one. The newer ones, the Pro and the Slim, they do.
Barely. But trust me, my Pro does not pick up the freaking 5G band ever.
Yeah.
I sit there and it's like, yay, you don't work at all. Fuck you. Yeah, that's why I wire everything in around my work area, because it's like, I don't want to deal with this. So you get a Cat 5 cable, and you get a Cat 5 cable. Everybody gets a Cat 5 cable. I'm not really into dealing with wireless anymore nowadays in the house. Unless it's like the Switch or the Xbox. That's about all I'll get. And the phones. Everything else is all wired in because, God, will she bitch and moan if I don't have it wired into the freaking the router. Feel low glitches for a moment, but it wasn't the worst. Nice, Scoops. And I forgot to totally do that what I was supposed to be doing, because I am dirt. That's not what I want to do. I want to do. There it is.
All right, I'm back.
Marcus complete. Yo, boyo.
But yeah, you're saying water cooling?
Well, I was saying, like, either you can go for like a Hyper 212 from Cooler Master, the Noctua NH, I can't remember exactly which one it is, but it's the small, really, really good air cooler, or you could go with something like an AIO, which is all-in-one water coolers that are really good for slapping on top of an Intel CPU.
I wouldn't mind going water cooling, but I'm scared of them, man.
No, don't be scared anymore, okay, Dobbs? An AIO is a bolt-on system that you just slap on top. You put the cold plate there, and that's it.
It has definitely drastically advanced over the years since water cooling has been available.
Dobbs, have you seen my computers?
No, I have not.
Jesus Christ, I have posted them like a million times. When I'm done with this, I'll show you a couple pictures of it, because
You and I have only recently started hanging out since around like beginning of May.
Oh, you know what? I know where I have it probably. Let me see. Oh, no, there's going to be way too many. Give me a second. Let me see. Damn it. I'm going to have to, because everything's on my phone, I'll have to take one. But like the blue computer behind me, I actually run a water loop on my graphics card, and I run a water loop on my CPU because I like doing dual water cooling. Hence why, if you wanted to buy my graphics card, if you have $1,400 on you, you could have it for free. Yeah. A 2080S hybrid goes for about $1,400 right now.
That's a 2080?
I have a 2080S. It's not a 2080, it's a 2080S. That's a step just behind TI.
It's one step above what I have.
2 steps, actually.
Oh, well, there you go.
Because you have a 2070, right?
Yes, sir.
Not a 2070S, right?
I think it's 2070S.
Well, that's still 2 steps above yours because it goes 2070, 2070S, 2080, and then the 2080S, 2080 Ti at that point. The S's were a super, what it was, they adjusted the frequency and voltage monitors on them, and they upped the boost clocks on them just a tiny little bit to make them more so they could charge more for it, basically.
Yeah.
And at the time, I got mine for $980. That was fucking awesome because that was retail. Yeah, they're not going for retail right now. Just like 3080s right now are still not going for retail. They're still going about $1,200, $1,300. And 3070s have come down. They're down to $800. Which kind of sucks because wifey paid $1,200 for hers. But she's still not mad about it. She's just disappointed that they went down immediately. But loves it, even though it's a Zotac. I hate that it's a Zotac. Blech. Anybody knows anything about Zotacs, they don't have the strongest overclocking cards in the world. I put that thing in and went, I'm not messing with shit. Because there's nothing I can do on Tensor. No, I can't remember what. No, Tensors are the machine cores. God, I can't remember what we call frickin' the 30 series. It's not Fermier. Fermier was a different one. I don't remember what we call that one, but it wasn't really much. I could give it a plus 100 overclock with 500 with plus 50 volts on it. Really wasn't much. Because they limit everything on them nowadays. It sucks.
I don't understand the necessity for overclocking.
So an overclock is to boost how much performance you get out of your computer's base format. Like say your 8700, if it was a K, your minimal boost clock is, you start at 3.2 gigahertz, you can only boost to 4.2. Now with that, if it was a K, we can change that 4.2 to 5 gigahertz. So you'll gain 0.8 gigahertz as your max overclock, your max boost clock. And that can be anywhere between gaming at 4K and not gaming at 4K. Yeah, it's a big target.
Like,
like
require me to have like 4K monitors too.
Yes, but we're also saying like good game performance. Like you would also be able to play like 1080p at like 120, 144 frames per second because you have such a high overclock.
Yeah.
But that does come with stipulations. You have to know how much temperature room you're going to have, how much dissipation you're going to need, how much airflow, and you also have overclocking RAM that's going to work well with it. And then you also have to make sure that you're going to balance all that with the graphics card also being in there and also getting up to temp as well. The last time I switched out fans and stuff on the Blue Rig and put in the new 280 rad, that is barely keeping the i7 running because the i7's freaking goddamn thermal interface underneath the actual IHS that I'd have to break it open and replace has started to dry up. I've had to put, so that's a 90 watt part Dobbs. It goes about 120 watts when overclocked. It's pushing 200 and it's pushing about 200 watts right now because of the bad thermal paste on it. So I have a 300 watt cooler keeping it under temperature range.
Yeah, and it is what I get every time and I'm wired.
Yeah.
So I need to get I need to 5G this motherfucker like in a hurry.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. If you're wired, how much is what's your speed on your internet?
I'll show you. Hold on a second. Let me go.
Because you do know they limit that on PS4, right?
Yeah, I know they limited on PS4, but
Which sucks. They do meter the traffic down on it, which sucks. Let's see what we got here. NAT type. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see what you got, bitches.
Type 2. And
Type 2 checking.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sucks. That's not great.
the download's fine. It's the upload that's.
Yeah, your uploads are. Yeah, your download's not too bad. Almost 200 megabits per second is great, but yeah, your upload is. Whoo, boy. That's gonna suck for streaming.
Well, I've got it like set up for on my capture card. So, but yeah,
God damn, man. I heard another person who wants us to get to 1,000 freaking goddamn dollars per month on the Patreon so we can give away a PC too.
Oh yeah.
Because Taco seems to need one so he can do a dual streaming rig.
look, I do fine. I mean,
You do
with my
fine, but we
setup.
need to get you better. If we just
Like
get
I
that
said-
Patreon rolling.
So I just need to get my if I get that 5G set up, that
Right.
that 5G that dual band adapter,
Yep.
because I picked one up, only it doesn't work for the PS4,
Oh,
which is the one I didn't want.
right.
I saw that they had it there and they didn't. So I was like, oh, I gotta go back to Best Buy and get the other one. And
Have you guys been seeing the closing Best Buys now? We had two that are like basically one that's only pickup only, and we had one of them close on us apparently. Apparently, Best Buy might be going the way of the dodo.
You mean like Radio Shack?
Yeah.
I wish they had Radio Shack still.
Oh, right, dude. Some of my stuff I buy would be so much easier to get at Radio Shack. Hell, that's why I liked Fry's till they closed down. But they never had anything in stock to begin with. Oh. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Scroll it down. Oh, right. Oh yeah, what's time check? 25. Think if I can get
Oh, Urban, what's good, homie?
how many more parts go on this bitch? Only a few more parts. There are only a few more parts left. There are like 4 more parts left on this. There we go.
Tomorrow night off of work, which is really weird.
Boss is messing with my schedule again.
That's the remastered Mass Effect, right? Taco?
Was that?
You're playing remastered Mass Effect, right?
No.
Oh, the original.
No. This is Star Trek Online.
Oh, it looks like Mass Effect. That's funny. Yeah, they've bumped up their visuals since the last time I saw that game.
Yeah, and they finally nerfed the yeah, and they finally, I mean, nerfed the opposition.
That's good.
Because I mean, it used to be I couldn't go 5 feet without getting killed,
Right.
and that's first level.
Yeah. That's sick, dude. Yeah, the visuals are much better than it used to be.
That, and I'm playing on PS4 also. So
Right. Whew. God, there's only 2 more parts, but they've got multiple parts inside of it. And they're white. No, it's off. No, I think they are white. God damn it.
I'm loving this 3-tone red that this kit has.
Right. God, you would so love the real grade, dude. It doesn't have that super real, what is it called? It doesn't have the really super freaking well color separated shit, but man, the red on the real grade is so good. I know why you like the color separation on that one, and I do agree it has some of the best color separation on it.
It's a 3-tone red. I like it.
Yeah. It's kind of got that classic char salmon on it. But at the same time being also a lot of really, you know, kind of the changing towards kind of where full frontal goes later on.
Yep. To glue that piece in. But again, that's gonna wait till after I get the resin kit thrown on here.
Yes.
Got about a half hour left to stream here. Ready to roll on to work. Cool. I don't need anything off the runner. Neat. Guides are one at a time.
And let's see. So B1. What the fuck was B? That's. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what it is. Now that's WB. B1 is the big giant white frame. It's H. I. Oh god. Huge. Why? Why do those have to be fucking huge? Those are massive panels I have to do. Another set of massive panels I have to do. Luckily they're not too complex, but of course another massive white panel that has to be done. Jesus Christ. Oh, who the fuck did call me? 1 minute.
I love how the 1/100 standing version of Char Snowball is fucking like relatively large compared to the other 1/100 little standees it comes with. This thing's fucking huge.
Work drama. Love it.
You're just like, I don't care.
Oh no, this is my
Yeah.
buddy. I actually do care about what he's going on because it's, well, like we hate this one guy, and it's like, yeah, no, I want to hear the freaking shit. I'm going to check my fucking. Well, since I turned off Discord because TikTok, because I knew that was going to take forever. He'll go on for a half hour or more. It's a way of us decompressing because we have to bitch about something. That still hasn't changed. I wonder why. Still says the same number it was saying before. I wonder if they're not changing it till after they actually do our PEDs.
Oh, cool. I like that. Yeah, this whisker kind of pulls out a bit. It's got a transformation gimmick, kind of like the new Gundam. I like that.
Dog, say that again. I missed that.
I said the front waistcoat here has a transformation gimmick, kind of like the new Gundam.
The-
The side piece here opens up.
so there's a transformation in the front waistcoat.
Yep.
Sugoi Aniki.
Pretty sure it's all the way around the waistcoat, to be honest with you. You know, just assemble.
Well,
this
any
and-
transformation under the skirt is surprising.
I think after I assemble this other part here, we're gonna call it for now. And I gotta get ready for work.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this new ship, and then I gotta go run some honeydew errands. Did Vlad go quiet?
I have no idea where he went.
Oh, he's doing things.
Sorry, guys. Phone call.
Hey, Holmes.
I don't think Stream wanted to hear my boy talk as loud as he can. Oh, just bitching about work shit. It's how we decompress to not throw freaking tools through the roof.
It's always a good thing. Why do you think I
Oh,
talk
it's a
to you
good
guys?
thing.
Why do you think I talk to you guys?
It doesn't help that we're like the only two people who actually communicate in our freaking goddamn company sometimes either.
Oof.
Yeah, it sucks because that's how we keep everything good, dude. I mean, shit, I can't know everything. There's 1,200 plus items I have to know the entire breakdown to at all times. I can't remember all 1,200 at all times. It's nigh impossible. So at least knowing a good chunk of about, oh, I'm pretty good with about just around 800-ish of the items that we do. And he's got the other, like, 200 or 300 I don't know on hand. Helps a lot. That way we don't have to all know the same info. Well, that way we can all share information without having to know all the information at once. It's nice. And also being able to bounce ideas off, because not everything happens the same way. I wish it all happened the same way and that it was So easy because everything broke in the exact way it's supposed to. No, it breaks 6 ways sideways to Sunday, and we don't know how to fix it sometimes. And we have to invent new ways all the damn time.
I think this right here is a good spot to stop.
And yes, Dobbs, it does have a transformation gimmick slightly.
Yes, I've noticed that in the waist.
It's a lot better than the new, though. That's the best thing about it.
All right, folks, we're gonna leave it here for now.
Dobbs,
Vlad,
he's
we're
got
gonna
to
hit
go
you.
to work.
So you have to get ready for work, and we're gonna go bug you, Vlad.
Yay, bugging me. Bugging you to bug me.
Now, y'all know who Vladracus is. I don't really need to give an introduction to him.
No, you
I
do
will see
not.
you all later on this evening when I get home from work. And we're going to continue on with this behemoth of a kit. I will see you all later. Thanks for hanging out,
He
friends.
says behemoth. It's a small baby boy. Jesus Christ, if my phone goes off one more time about emails, I'm going to go and throw it out the window. Warpath is coming in. Dobbs with 6. Hello, Raiders. Give me one more second. I'm going to go check that phone real quick. I'll be right back. No, I was just on the phone.
Change ships.
I'll catch you all later. I gotta go. I gotta get ready for work here. Peace.
Sorry, had to go check that phone because it kept going off. God damn. I had to go check that phone. Oh, no, I did break that a little bit. I can only ignore my work phone for too long before it gets annoying. I hate that thing so much. But continuing on with the gold frame, we are so close to having these wonderful wings almost finished up. It's just taking a little bit longer. The last part for the wings, and they can go on the model kit. Yeah, right. It's just getting them detailed up, and they are taking forever. Yeah, unfortunately, I did have to cut my TikTok live a little short due to being on the phone. Because anything longer than 10 to 20 minutes and it cuts your stream. So preemptively cutting it just so that way it doesn't seem like I'm ignoring people. No, I'll probably do the weapons off stream, and we'll probably do some gaming tonight. Might play an oldie but goldie because everyone got me all wanting to play some Tibia. It's a very old game from 1997. one of the first MMOs out there that had a graphical UI and is still kicking along after 35 years. Oh no, 25 years. Still one of my favorite go-to games when I just feel like chilling out and just spawn killing monsters until my eyes bleed, because that's all the game is. It's just kill monsters till you level and grind. But it is not easy in the slightest. It is one of the hardest MMOs I've played ever in my life, due to its strict gameplay and its punishing death system. All right, so continuing on. It's still... Yeah, just making sure I didn't break anything around the desk. Oh, did. You know, I'll have to call Donnie back in a little bit here. Old work buddy of mine. All right. Not even the hardest cleanup. I just got to get this cleaned up on the model kit, and then we're done. Not even a hard cleanup. Just a big piece that just needs some cleanup. Okay. That one's done. And I just need to get all this crap off this one. Do the same thing I just did to the other one, and then I'm done with the wings. Not done with the mobile suit completely just yet, but I probably will do weapons off stream. They'll go faster, and there's just a couple. There's 3 or 4 weapons, not too many. Nothing spectacular other than the pile driver being a little bit complicated, and the big giant sword being a little overly complicated. But for the most part, the main suit and backpack being finished will look amazing. I probably won't do a video on it until it's all finished, because then I can do the whole presentation and get the big video done. Big, almost minute and a half video done for it. Okay. Definitely goes on that way more likely, because that's the way that faces outward. Okay, let's get these on the mobile suit. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, I probably should. Scuff those up just a little bit. Knowing my luck.
Please get out there and get this done so that we can get it out today.
All right.
Yep, looks like we're gonna lose Taco. Later, dude.
Later, guys. I'll see you later.
Yeah, later, dude. Look at that, like that's off center. I don't know. Feels like it's off center. I don't know when that feels like it's off center, but it's kind of like it is off center. Oh, it's because no, wings might not be all the way transformed on it. Oh, that looks really nice. All right, we'll show off the full model kit. There we go. And that really was actually an awesome build so far. Wasn't the worst thing I've ever built in my life. Could have been worse, could have been better. But honestly, it stands on its own. It's kind of resting on the backs. Not really. Can it stand up with the backpack out? Yes, it can. Not too bad. Oh yeah, that thing was a little loose. It'll be better when I have it on the stand. But for now, I'll fold the wings up. Try to get it standing on its own. Was actually doing better with the wings out a little bit more. They are huge, they are big, they are fairly tall, but it does stand on its own. And that's the good sign of a good third-party kit, if it can stand on its own without falling over. No, there's some touch-up work I need to do on the back side. Bit back heavy, but not too bad. I mean, the the wings, the red frame Howard is very back heavy, so God, can you just stand up like I had you before? Got it. Moved it, and now it doesn't want to stand back up. Oh, you piece of shit. I had you standing. Please stand up. That's fine. Oh, I keep messing up detail work. Every time I touch it, I make it fucking worse. There we go. For the time being. No, don't you do that. God, I gotta get that stand done for this thing. Yeah, let me put that up. Oh, we're gonna have to leave it on the desk because it's way too big now. No, man. No, yeah, Spade. This thing's fucking sick. If I could get it in camera a little bit. Let me go to big mode. Big mode will be easier. Because I'm about out of here and I'll have to find someone to drop you guys on big mode. There we go. There we go. Gold frame of Matsumina Hana. Well, it's not really it's a Matsu Hana, not a Matsumina Hana. But the Amatsu Hana. And there's still some weapons to go, but I'm going to probably do those off stream. They are really fairly simple. Is the sword's really fucking huge. Boop. Oh wow, you're pretty fucking stable now all of a sudden. Cool. I need to find a spot for it. I gotta move New, because New's gonna get out of its way. New will be gone, and then, well, I gotta find a place for New to go. But thank you everyone for watching today. Let me see where I can send you all wonderful people off to. Let's see who's streaming right now. No one I like. God damn it. That sucks. Let me see if anyone on this server is streaming currently. No, it's just me and Dobsy. Me, Dobsy. I wonder if Ink's still streaming. No, he is not. God damn it. Ink's not streaming either. Damn it all to hell. Yeah, that's all I have time for today. It is 2:18 in the afternoon. I'm going to go and see if wifey wants food or what else we need to get done. There are some things we need to get around the house before we leave for our trip on Wednesday. But thank you all wonderful people for watching, and I'll see everyone later. Thank you, and bye-bye.